Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening. Ping asked me to say a few words here this evening about his upcoming book that's releasing today. Do you have your book?
Yes, thank you.
I was waving it around. I've been working with Ping on this book for quite some time now. We've been talking about it for a very long time. And when did you publish it?
Myself is publisher.
Yeah, when?
About 1 week ago.
A week ago. It's coming out now, and it's also paperback.
Yeah.
On paperback from Amazon, but also digital on your Kindle, so you download to your phones as well. Okay? But Pete and I have been talking about this for quite some time now. I've been helping him, encouraging him, write a book. He finally got it done. It did happen. Okay?
I really appreciate that. Andreas Ramos, he's my mentor. Later, I'm going to show you how I did it. I promise. I'll show you how I did it within just 1 month. All right?
Yeah, very good. Very good. So, folks, we work in the AI industry. Most of us work in the AI industry. And that means we're constantly chasing after new models, new workflows, new ways of doing things. So every few days, another model comes out. Every few days, another tool comes out. We're constantly having to learn those and keep up. So what I was doing 4 months ago, that's obsolete. New way of doing things, I did that for the last 3 months, and now the last few days, I see recall skills, that becomes obsolete. So I have to learn new things to move forward again. But maybe one of the problems is we're optimizing for the wrong things. We're optimizing for solutions. Instead, we should be looking at key questions. It's all about asking the right question. Because the solution isn't using another framework to try and go back, as Sherman pointed out, understanding what the problem is and solving that problem, not adding more technology, more solutions to it. So when I met Ping at the AI Summit several years ago, we were talking about him. I asked him, what he's doing, what are you working on? He told me about his corporate career, how he was really elaborate, 50 slide decks, explaining things, showing things, and so on, but realizing people didn't understand what the problem was. So they didn't get the point of the slide decks. So we went back to try to understand that better. We realized the problems, the tools were not the problem, it was the clarity, the clear idea. You got that right, everything flows from there. Sherman made that point just a few minutes ago. We understand the idea clearly, and then everything else is easy to build from there. Otherwise, we're simply adding more complexity on top of complexity, which looks quite impressive, but not pretty useful. So instead of doubling down on just a solution, Ping began asking critical questions. What is the issue? What's really at the heart of this issue? That's the key idea of his book. If you want to solve problems, start by uncovering the issues. Understand the problem first. As also Sherman pointed out, understand the value of the problem. I see this so often. People building wonderful tools, but no value. They make tools that do lots and lots of things, but it doesn't produce any value, which means, clear word, it doesn't make money. It doesn't show you how to make more money. When people look at that, they have a question that they never ask outright. How do I use it to make money? If they don't see that, they just won't use the tool. So, this book, the key question is, just ask. Ask a key question, lots of key questions, understand those, and then you can move forward through writing software and so on. Okay? So the book is a guide to critical thinking, the way of doing things, of understanding things, of working with a problem, so then you can solve that problem. Okay? He wrote it as a novel, not a manual, not a technical book. You read like a manual, you read like a novel. People talk to each other, discussing things. That was a great idea for a book. So, thank you, Ping, for doing Congratulations.